highlight of the week, of course, guys. Flipping hell, man! I got to announce the frigging Premier League champions as champions. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's
I see
sick,
that
man.
man was on the TV. I've seen the link as well now. Like I think Premier League posted it and Sky Sports have posted the whole trophy presentation thing. So you see me at the top of the tunnel with Josh and Stan Kroenke.
I know you were next to the Kroenke. I said after everything you have said, I hear it.
After everything you said,
Money
talk.
Was that Kroenke out there?
You are listen.
Hang on.
Put it in the group chat. You are live on my TV.
Nah,
you are walking there.
Bro, shoulder to shoulder, telling man to slow down. You see,
hey, bro, you're mad. I saw that, but man was like,
if there's any evidence that the bag reigns supreme, is that?
There we go.
It's there. You're caught in 4K.
Bro, but think about it. No, but think about it, guys. Yeah, this is when they're carrying the title. Do you guys know what I'm saying? This isn't 8th place business or just top 4 business. They are carrying it behind me and in front of me. They're walking hand in hand. Stan hasn't been to the country since '98.
Hey, Pete,
you know what I mean? Like,
you told man them slow down.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because the man were too quick on the press. I said, "Yo, hold for the spider cam." The spider cam was loving it. They were right there behind him. I said, "Whoa, hold fire!" I'm standing next to the Premier League delegate, and he's like, "Get them to slow down. They're moving too quickly." We can see the camera. We got like, you know, you have when you have a cameraman, they've got like a massive screen TV of like what's showing to the public, and like. We could see the pace in it, so we were like, "Whoa, let's easy, and drink it," because the fans are lapping this up, and it felt perfect to go from one corner of this pitch to the other. It was really, really cool, man.
Hey, listen, mental. I know. Let me. Hey, Crystal Palace, bruv, sort your thing out, blood.
Flipping out, boys.
Sort your security out, blood.
What did they do? A security. Bro. I understand. I say the way the placement of the ceremony was perfect.
No. What I'm saying, you see them kids, bro, that run up to Arteta. I was like, yo, where did this man come from?
We were like, who are these kids?
But yeah, apart from that, yeah. Hey, listen.
You want to talk about security very quickly? So I'm imagine it. I'm with the CEO's children during the game, right? I'm with them for the game, and then I'm chaperoning them to the tunnel. They tell us like. The club sec tells me, "Oh, make sure you exit the stadium and then come around to main entrance." I said, "Yeah, sweet, no problem." I tried to come out. This is like final whistle. I tried to come out, rammed, and then the stewards were not opening. They didn't release the exit gates.
Yeah.
So I was like, so what if I want to leave? And they were like, "No, you can't leave. You have to wait till the presentation's done." I said, "Okay, cool. We're basically needed for the presentation." I didn't want to go into the semantics of it. I was just saying to them, "Look, we need to be there." And they were like, "Why do you need to be there?" I'm showing them wristbands. I'm showing them accreditation. I'm like, "Brother, like this isn't no long thing. Like we need to be there now. This is the CEO's kids. Like get me over there now," kind of thing.
It's like a film.
Cool. All right. Huh?
It's like one of those films.
Yeah,
they've got a deadline and everything's going against them, but when they go and get to that place.
It was very American, funny enough. So then these guys, everyone's sending me down the garden path, right? Police are telling me to go that way. Dead end. I come back down to the main track side. I tell the supervisor, yeah, sweet, cool, no worries. Because I said, we need to be there for 6:15. This is like 6:10 now. And so he escorts us, yeah? I'm thinking, sweet. We're going through track, just around the pitch. Track side, going through it. Cool, sweet. Why do we turn up in the Holmesdale end and go up the stairs? I said to this guy, whoa, this is the ultra section, first and foremost, and we're bedecked in red and white over here. Like, what are you doing? The guy's like, I thought you wanted to go to the main entrance. Yeah, no, I don't want to go through the gates of hell to get there. Like, take me to the frigging corner. That doesn't take me to the corner. We then get ejected. We get ejected because they think it's Arsenal fans in the home end. The police come out.
There were Arsenal fans in the home end.
Yeah, thanks to your stewards. So the police is like, why are you guys here? I said, well, first of all, these are Richard Garlick's sons. We need to get over to the main entrance for the trophy presentation. So what the hell are you not getting kicked out for? I said, I don't know. Get to the main entrance now. Then we go inside. Then we wait for everything. And then that's when you find me popping up with crowds.
No wonder why your face was, I swear, What's wrong with Pete, bro? Man should be grinning, yeah. Man,
you got to keep it professional.
I thought he was scared still.
Nah, do you know what?
He looked like he was on best behavior.
For me, it was just a case of like, just make sure you get it done. Like, make sure you do it, nail it. Do you know what I mean? Just make sure you nail it, kind of thing. There's all of that stuff. You're live on Sky.
You did a good job.
Spider cams. The drone is right there. The spider cam's there. All the cameras are there. And then as soon as the mic was like good and it was like nice full voice, I was like, okay, boom.
Man gave it the full beans, blood.
I was like, Gooners, are you ready? As soon as the crowd went nuts, I was like, yeah, we're done. We're good to go.
I will say this, and this is just me being picky. I did notice at the start the players were going too fast, collecting their medals.
On Saturday, we did a whole rehearsal and we were relaying to the backroom staff. This is what the players need to do. They need to go from here to here to here to here in slow motion, and I will call them out as and when they're ready to come. Man, I just run up. They went up to the line, you know, the walkway. They were not meant to be nowhere near the walkway. They were all meant to stay at the center circle. So you know when we introduced Mikel and like introduced Cronkies, that's where everyone was getting introduced from.
But
the players were just
Pete,
like,
can I just chime in? Welcome.
First of all,
welcome. Wait, what's the...
welcome to you, mate.
Yeah, welcome to me. Welcome to me. Sorry, I'm late, lads. This is the problem with the fact that a lot of people, not enough people, watch wrestling, so they don't think about things like
they don't think about nothing
because we think about this all the time as wrestling fans. Your entrance is so important. You have to space it out. They didn't come out and accept the chant one by one. Like all the players were chanting, and then the next player was just running out. Let them finish the chant.
This is it. And so, and then obviously the Premier League are like, and next player, announce him. Next player, I'm like, I'm on one hand, it's Benny White, and then kind of feel he's walking, and I'm like, hold.
Why was he so quick? Martinelli as well.
Oscar, how about Gabriel, who forgot to collect his medal?
Bro, the guy walked past.
What the hell's going on here? Dude, slow down. So freaking down. Slow down, guys.
Can I say a few other things that annoyed me about this trophy presentation? All the camera crew were just the fans couldn't even see. The Arsenal fans could barely see.
Shout out
the Arsenal players. Also, the players didn't stand on the platform. The players were on the floor. What are you doing? There's a platform for you to stand on.
This is why.
Yeah, of course there was. Yeah, there was, isn't it? Yeah, of course
they were standing in front of the platform.
This is why you need to have your trophy presentation at the yard, bro.
Yeah, just have it in the backyard.
Have it in the backyard, blood. All over the gap.
Yeah,
but listen, shout Mikel Arteta. Scenes, it was beautiful scenes because that was Oscar. That was annoying me. I see Arteta just, bun these camera crew, bro. Hey, let me go to the fans, bro.
Yeah, he took the trophy, bro. Done a spinner Rooney and then run up to the front. Yeah, because what that was meant to be the pens for the photographers. So there was a pen just for them to be in that area for the stage, and then anything behind them. They just it was a cluster F. It was an absolute cluster. It was just so badly managed, and it makes you realize like some of the things that we do like at different places and clubs and stuff. You realize like the expertise is so needed.
Brother, you got all them white security all over the gaff, all over the picture.
They are horrendous.
Move, bro.
They are horrendous. Man, them were scanning tickets. Yeah, Arsenal fans wearing Arsenal kit, and they're scanning tickets to get them in the away, and they were home tickets. So they get to the second line because even like Arsenal's like kind of event safety were there because it was like, look, this could be chaos. So some of our lot went down there and they were just like, I just haven't got a clue what they're doing here. Like you really see the difference inside. Like, don't get me wrong, resources matter. So like what we have in a say we have an event safety team of like 10 people, they have one full timer. You know what I mean? Just to run a match day. And you're thinking, mate, this is not fit for purpose, honestly. No wonder why these men are winning the Conference League this year. That's all I could think of. I was like, no wonder why you not winning the Conference League, because your administration is horrendous. Anyway, but guys, it was one of the greatest days ever.
It was beautiful scenes.
One of the greatest days ever.
And did either of you go to the Emirates yesterday?
I was there, boy. Live and direct.
With the players and everything.
Live and direct.
How was that?
Live and direct.
Did you go home? Gen question.
Yeah, about 2, 3. It was an absolute mess. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you know, like when you see a drone shot of something and you see a crowd, you think, "Whoa, that looks sensational." then you get in the weeds. Yeah. You get in the weeds of it, guys.
Must be nasty.
It's like, I was like, you know what? Like, once, because I'm going to be working the parade. Once I've finished my job, I'm going home. I'm not sticking around. I don't need to.
Do you know what I was thinking though? I think the core fans were there on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then a bit of yesterday. I think obviously if Arsenal win the Champions League, Saturday is going to be madness.
No, Saturday
will be a mazzoline.
We're already worried about the screening because bear in mind the stadium's going to be open that day.
Yeah.
So like it's not like the Tuesday where stadium's shut, but like and there's nobody inside.
Bro, 60K plus.
There's going to be. Well, I think it's gone down to 40 because we've got the concert next week. We've got the concert the week after, so it's gone. So we're taking away the clock end. But you think like 40,000 inside, and then another.
Will people be on the floor?
What in the concert? No, not on the pitch. No.
Just big screens.
On the screens, yeah, just massive screens on the pitch, and then everyone like in the stands, basically.
Hey,
but
listen,
the fear of that because when the exit gate opens for like letting them out, it's gonna be because we never release gates or anything like that, or release the car park when there's fans outside. Typically,
because people trying to get in whilst people are getting out.
No, that's the problem you got. So that even on a final, and that's why I couldn't exit the Palace game because it's the last game of the season and everyone tries to get in. Type of thing. So honestly, I feel for them because that would normally be I'll be working normally that kind of thing, but your boy's in Budapest. We'll talk about that later. But yeah.
But Pete, just on what you were saying about how it was last night, I do feel like the parade, the actual parade, day is going to be a bit like Easter Sunday at church. It's going to be rammed. But like the people that go to overnight prayer, that's the true core.
Those are the core.
But it's going to be
Friday night prayer.
By everyone. You know what I mean?
The thing, because 100%, because but you know what though, we've had 3 days because this is the third day now in a row where the Emirates has been absolutely heaving, like basically Islington. I think the parade will be quick. Will be like one and done. Like I think people won't stick around that long. It's the Saturday that concerns me for sure.
Hey, the Sunday, videos of the litter, has been absolutely done.
Ernest. No.
It's
I don't think you.
You man are getting a fine.
I don't think you understand. On Tuesday night, I went to work Wednesday morning. Tuesday night, when we won the Prem without even playing, the debris. Because the thing is, it's one thing like having rubbish, you have whatever, empty bottles, blah, 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 understand? There are shards of glass everywhere.
This alone is going to make man vote reform.
People were, for real. People, I mean, when I tell
But it's Arsenal though.
Guys, people were...
But Oscar, we know.
I think Arsenal winning the league is the worst thing that could have happened to reform.
Oh my days!
I'm not going to explain that any further.
I think we need to park it there. It's a great line. But what was I saying? Like, guys, the bridges were stinking of piss. The bridges. I get to the bridge, blood. I get to the Ken Fryer Bridge. I'm walking to work, and it's a pong stench. From the rafters, and bear in mind, it's not like you can still see that. Like when it's rained, you can see that it rained earlier. It's not like that. It was bone dry, but it was reeking.
It seeped into the concrete.
It's in the concrete now, and then like all the flares, guys. I don't think you know what a flare is. I don't think you understand what a flare is because it's one thing seeing smoke that's red, looking amazing. When coaches go through, when you get to the aftermath, man. Oh my days. The crap it leaves and like where it comes from, how hot they are. It's just insane. So yesterday the Arsenal letters, I mean, they were on the verge, man. They were on the frigging verge yesterday. But that's Islington are gonna hit us up, boy. That's for damn sure.
Pete, David, talk us through the season, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to first of all say like big up Mikel Arteta at the end of the day. Like, he's actually transformed this football club, because even when you say things like, you know, he's had a great backing, he's had a great team, he's built up a great team, he's had good, like, you know, people off the field around him. At the end of the day, like, he was the anchor man for all of this. I genuinely think, the Cronkies wouldn't been too fussed had we been finishing in the top 4 again like we used to, and just be, you know, if we win a cup here and there, that'll be good. We're still filthy rich and blah 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 blah. I think Mikel went in there and said, no, guys, you've got to change your mentality as well. Like, you got to want to win everything. And don't get me wrong, the Cronkies have been winning elsewhere in America in the last like 4 or 5 years. They've been cleaning house in every sport that there is. And
it looks like him going to City is the best thing to happen to Arsenal.
It must have been. Yeah, it must have been, because he saw the standards. Do you get what I'm saying? He saw the standards at City. And when he came here, remember one of the first things he said in his very first press conference was like, there's a disconnect. I think he was talking about like a light switch. Like when you plug something, he says the Emirates and the fans in the club have become unplugged, and his job was to plug it back in. And I remember many people used to say, like, do you remember the first year we were fighting for the league randomly? Like, it wasn't even expected. Somebody mentioned that, you know, Wenger built the stadium, but Arteta turned the lights on, and it was that thing of like, we finally started to see like, oh snap, this is what the Emirates could be. This is what actually a winning Arsenal could look like, because we never really fought for the leagues. There were a couple of years when we did, but we were always like, we weren't prepared, we weren't ready for this. But he set out this long mission. You want to talk about projects and process and all that jargon, that's the realest one you'll find, because it was a thing of like a 5-year target of trying to win the league, and in year 3 we were fighting for the title.
That is the quintessential dissertation case study on a project. Yeah, because I think you can cite Pep in 08, but Barca were used to winning it to some capacity with Rijkaard. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Arsenal aimed in the title race. Maybe you can make the Leicester one as an argument, but it was real in 2023, man. It was real in 2023. Yeah. So shout out to
100%. And you know what? Like, I was standing at Selhurst Park and thinking, my God, I remember the first day when it was like, hang on a minute. Which Arsenal is this? Was when we started that 22-23 season. We were away at Palace on a Friday night. And I remember my wife was getting her dress fitted, and I sat in the car and I'm watching it on like Sky Go. And I'm watching Martinelli and Jesus and Zinchenko. And I was like, who is this team? Like, we battered Palace that day. I think it was 2-0 in the end. But we were like, I'd never seen it. I'd never seen it.
It was a comprehensive 2-0.
No, but Ernest, we'd never been comprehensive up until that point. Like in any,
especially at Selhurst.
Even when we beat Tottenham, like we had a few good victories over the years under Mikel before that year, but it was like pinball. It was almost like we scored 3 shots on target, 3 goals, and Tottenham had 6 on target and missed all 6. Like, this was the first one, and I was like, yo, the top 4 is on. That's what I thought. I was like, right, the top 4 is on this year. And lo and behold, we went on to be so close to the league. It was actually unreal. And full circle to say that we're going to lift the title at that place was crazy. Obviously, the other narrative of Eze leaves Palace, lifts the Premier League title for Arsenal at Palace. You're just sitting there like, this is unbelievable, right? But in terms of the season, before I hand over to you, David, I think it's just been one of those ones where it's that testing of true faith, like testing of that patience, testing of, can we actually get over the line? Can we actually do it? Because even though the ingredients were there, because let's have it right, yeah, the ingredients were there to go ahead and really go ahead and push on. But at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, isn't it? It's the product that comes out when you cross that white line on the pitch. Seeing this team, win more games than anyone else, draw less games than anyone else, lose less games than anyone else, more points than last year's Liverpool, by the way, and finishing 7 points clear of Manchester City. In the end, you're on the grand scheme of things. All I could be was just in admiration. Whilst I was on the pitch, guys, I was in admiration of watching. I'm seeing the Cronkies there. I'm seeing Berta. I'm seeing Mikel, and I'm like, how has this happened? Like, how on earth has this happened? I can't believe I'm standing here talking Premier League champions. It was always just a hope to challenge. It was a hope to challenge one day. And this is in the time when we were in the mud in the 8th places, the 5th place. City was scoring 100 points. You know, Liverpool City were getting 90 plus, and somebody was losing the title on 92 points or 97 points. Like that was they were playing football in a different planet, those guys. So to see that now, and you're just thinking, we're at the table. We're actually at the table right now. And I've never in my entire life, guys, Arsenal have never been favourites to win a Champions League in my lifetime, except for these last 2 years, where it's like, you know what, maybe Arsenal's the best team in Europe. You know, like that kind of conversation. Like that was not in the vocab under Wenger, ever. So to see this come through now, it almost feels like we've won the league for the first time because it's been so long. It's 22 years, and, you know, I had my doubts. Of course I did. I had my doubts from the jump. This is Mikel's press conference post-match, he said, first of all, I want to thank the Cronkies. I want to thank Vinay. And he mentioned Edu because they gave a guy who had no experience. That's what he said. And I was sitting there like, yeah, I remember how I felt at the time. Like, you're damn right. Even he acknowledged, he said, listen, without them guys, even, you know, talking about people from the past, without them guys, I'm not sitting here today. And it was fair play to him to give homage to those guys because they gave him the chance. They really gave him the chance. And yeah, like, I don't know how they believed in it. I don't know how they saw this because I certainly didn't.
Because in another club, I know it's been repeated loads of times, but in another club, Arteta doesn't make 4 years.
Yeah,
Arteta does not make 4 years.
Definitely, yeah.
I kind of think as well, like, if there was no pandemic, I don't think he makes it.
Yeah,
I don't think he makes it. Because 2020 was bad, and then 2021 was horrendous. And you think to yourself, because he won the FA Cup, the FA Cup kind of kept, you know, all right, we'll keep it on ice for a little bit. But after that,
the FA Cup juice dried up quick.
It dried quick because of how terrible we were the next season.
Was that not his first 6 months? That was his first 6 months, though.
That was his first 6 months.
But it was the 2 back-to-back 8 finishes, and then Europa Leagues, and then slowly. And also, so that's when it was like.
And also up north, 2 teams are doing 90 plus.
Yeah, and Tottenham are finishing above us as well. Tottenham are finishing above you.
Like the yardstick. Because the 2019 Champions League final was Tottenham. And so if you're an Arsenal fan, you're like, how far behind are we? This is what's the Uruguayan you? Herrera. This is that time. Do you know what I mean? This is the French with the long hair. That thought he was Central C. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is those times. You know, so yeah, listen, I always like Arteta because the guy was an assistant coach who came. I always use the analogy that he's the cleaner at McDonald's who got the CEO job at the Marriott. That is Arteta. That's Arteta.
Yeah. I know, it blew me away when we went up there chasing him up the M6 after getting beat by Man City at home. I'm thinking, what have we become? What have we done? Like, what are we doing? And in fairness to Mikel, that man has single-handedly transformed this football club. David, over to you.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be wrong. You can piece your way to a title. Happy to be wrong on that. What was the other one? No 20 plus goal striker. I'm happy to be wrong about that. Bruv, yeah, I'm happy, bro. It was good seeing. I don't know. It was just heartwarming. I'm out on the streets. I'm wearing my Arsenal top. All the Arsenal, anyone wearing Arsenal is just champions.
Champions. Champions. That's all I've heard all week. Champions. That's all I've heard all week.
Yeah. So, bruv, I've seen the scenes on Tuesday. I was at work, and obviously when we won when City dropped points, and yeah, man. And shout out Pep, bruv. It just makes it a bit because we beat him.
Yeah.
It just makes it sweet. I'm like, okay, we've done it. At least we've done it whilst he was here. Happy retirement or whatever he goes on to do. Yeah,
run him out of town, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm happy for the lads as well. Jesus, Trossard, Havertz. I know we've killed him. I've killed him on the pod. for a minute, for a hot minute. Who else?
Shout out Jesus, man, because he wasn't the only one he was getting clocked by his former players at Man City that was still saying or giving them a hard time for him leaving. So yeah, shout out him, man.
5 Premier League titles.
Shout him out, bro. I know he didn't contribute much, but wait, he has contributed to the journey. So yeah, yeah, man. I've not really got much to say, man. I mean,
David, if I was to ask you, what's the one? There's loads of them, yeah. But what is the number one signing that made you think this club has changed? Like, if you go back to all of Arteta's years here, right? He's probably signed about 20 players.
Can I give you a hint, Peter?
If you were to say the one, who would it be? Because I've got a left field one, but go on, Oscar.
You bought him off price. That's what I'm going to say.
Nah. See, the argument I'd make on Rice, as much as that signing was so big,
yeah,
Arsenal were already facing that way. Does that make sense?
Oh, you mean like
so? Like, yeah, okay. There's a moment in the like when I'm asking, okay, you can say biggest impact. Listen, Rice is not a wrong answer. Let's be clear, it's not a wrong answer, but it's just there's a signing, there's a time and a moment where you just sat there and you thought, flipping hell, we actually mean business here. What was it for you?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think it's more of for this title. I think it's more of a collective effort. There's no standout for me. Like, you can't pinpoint. Everyone's played their part. I can't really pinpoint, because you can say the whole back five, like flipping heck. It's all come together. 19 clean sheets. Like, bro, I can't pinpoint
19 clean sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Because I had a name in my head, yeah. In my opinion, it's William Saliba. Because when you look
at him, basically.
Because
Emery signed him. Because Emery signed him. Yeah, sorry, go on.
And because when you actually look at the standard of your defending, and you look at the level you've actually operated at since it's become a first team regular, it's been night and day. Because remember, you had Gabriel before, and Gabriel didn't necessarily look as imposing and as excellent as he's looked since then. And obviously, it's become a partnership, but I just think that partnership has been the bedrock of your success. So when we're talking about all of these clean sheets and we're talking about the way you're able to dominate games, it's because you've got that partnership. And obviously, the partnership obviously formed once you signed William Saliba. It's incredible, absolutely incredible.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with that at all. What about you, Dave? And anybody else wants to chime in, feel free.
The comments are saying that, Peter, you're abandoning them. You're not allowing them to speak.
I don't give it. Listen, no, guys, can I say something? Can I say something to you guys? One second, guys. 1 second, guys. I do not give a rat's ass today. I don't think you understand. I'm Premier League champion.
Yeah,
do you understand that? Do you understand? There's no rules. I'm not following protocol. I'm not doing anything. I don't care. I don't care. Give me the yellow card. Give me my yellow card. Give me the red card. I've won the league. This is
guess what?
Today, guys. Like Robin put in the group chat earlier today, guys, just for the behind the fourth wall. He said, it's the topics for the day. We should do this. We should do that. I said, bun all this. Get the hell out of here. I'm here to talk about the Arsenal. I'm here to talk about the champions. I'm Premier League champion for the first time. I was 2004. Pau came out. Was the last time we won the league.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. Channel U was in the zone last time we won the league.
Pirate Radio.
Shout Channel U. Shout
Pirate Radio. Yeah. Pirate Radio. You know what I'm saying? Before Rinse, but we're talking Deja. We're talking, Freeze, Axe. We're talking old school things. Bro, SOK had a song called Hype that come out that year. Leave me out, guys. Leave me out. We're not here.
From 9/11.
Bro, free. Yeah, they started. That's when we started doing security checks at airports.
This is it.
Yeah, no, because I was saying it today. Like, well, I said it to you, Pete, I think on Friday. Like, no Arsenal fan has ever tweeted that we're champions or put on their story.
Social media
doesn't exist.
That's
why it's on everyone's story, because they ain't never been on a story.
Bro, there was no social media. There was the iPhone even a thing? Like, there was nothing. No BlackBerry.
2007.
I think it was
iPod.
iPod.
DM.
Huh?
Was it not iPod?
It was iPhone. iPod came out 2007, 2008 times. Like the first.
That's what I'm saying. I was banging MP3. I was on a Sony Ericsson.
It was MSN thing. It was
MSN.
You might have had the shuffle. You might have had the iPod shuffle, where you couldn't pick a dictate the song. You just press the button and hope for the best. Maybe potentially.
Man, them were on high five. Moving to hotel. Moving together.
You had to buy international calling cards to call overseas.
Bro, when we used to have to go for your parents, you had to go to the newsagent to get. It wasn't even Lycra. What was it? Labara and them man there. There were some old school ones. Yeah, Bin Laden was outside.
Yo.
Bin Laden.
No, I don't think you lot understand, bro. I don't think you lot understand.
The world
I think the Bakerloo line didn't go to Elephant and Castle them times. You lot think this is funny.
But buses were like 70p. Return.
It was 40p, bro. It was a 40p thing.
Yeah.
No, we go way back.
Bro,
we go way back.
Hey, bus pass settings, bro. Come on, bro.
Dizzy made I Love You.
Well, we had boy in the corner.
When Stormzy said that he was on the road, he's lying. Let's be very clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he lies.
What's his name? He lied on that bar.
I love you. No, you
could be like 10.
10? Bro, I was 14. He weren't 10.
No, he's probably like 93.
What do you think? You think he's 4 years younger? Interesting.
Yeah. Okay,
fair enough. Anyway, guys, abandoning the fans. Do you think today's about the fans? I know we built this platform for people like yourselves. Today's not that day. Today's not that freaking day. If Oscar wants to put your comment up, he will. But let me tell you something. You'll fall in love. I know you will.
Oh,
guys.
Pete, your colleague, I can't remember her name, but she posted on her story a banner that just said, "You'll fall in love." Like someone has a banner outside their house. Oh, it's this greatest. It's one of the best pieces of content I've seen from any of the Arsenal parades. It's just a banner that says "You'll fall in love." It's cold.
Hey, yo, Pia, have you seen the scenes in UG, bro?
Listen, Africa,
bro. Oh my god,
Mama Africa.
We need to have a conversation. We need to have a conversation.
Mama Africa. No, that's another episode for another day. That's extra time.
Look at that. Oh,
whose crib is that? It's because you got blur. It's because you got a blur thing on your camera.
I got blur.
Unblur. Show us how messy the room is, boy. And then
the room's a mess still.
But yeah, people are saying Gabriel is the signing. What do you think? What's yours, David?
David Raya. Hey guys,
David Raya's yours.
David Raya has saved us points, blood. I'm not even.
Do you know?
He's your player of the season. I'll be so real.
David Raya.
I think he's our player of the season for sure. But you know what? Yeah, I think for me, the signing where I was like, "Yo, this was it was ballsy as well," and the manner in which we did it, like Arsenal was all about class. We do things the right way. It's tradition, and it's being nice, and we shake hands, and we, you know what I mean. We will give you gifts. We'll give you everything, guys. Are we forgetting during the pandemic when we went to La Liga, not even Atletico Madrid, we went to La Liga and said, we want that player. Let's sign his release clause, 45 million, Thomas Partey, over you come. I remember that moment, yeah. I know this is a touchy one. And I listen, if you want to disqualify him, cool in it. But that signing for me was the first moment in my life, in my life, what am I talking about? But since Mesut Ozil, right? Where I was like, wait a damn minute. Guys, we didn't even go to the club. We went, I think, even after the deadline day, or if not the day of the deadline day, and nicked a player that they couldn't even have control over. And ever since then, we've really had that little beef between, I mean, the beef kind of kicked off the year before, but we've had that little needle with Atletico Madrid since, where it's been like, do you know what? Like this, we're not playing fair now. Arsenal not here to play fair. And that's when Don Raul came in with the cigar in hand. and just said, "Yo, how much?"
Ah, guys, Peter, the sporting directors that we've been through.
We've suffered. But the thing is, we came, David. We used to have Dick Law, bruv. Do you remember him? Like, that's what we had. Yeah, a guy who was haggling penny change for Cahill out of Bolton.
Oh,
that's what we were haggling with
Peter, we suffered with the Luis Suarez £1. Oh, God.
Lewis, again, Richard Law, same guy. Then we went to Sven Mislintat, where he just threw the checkbooks out there, and it was a bit willy-nilly. Yeah, because bro, we bought Aubameyang. His first signing was Aubameyang.
My blood clot, yeah. Shout him out still.
But remember the second summer though? It was like Lichtsteiner and Guendouzi. But he spent like 50 million the whole summer, like 6 players.
Yeah. It's true. You know, we've had some. Raul Senieli, Hosfami. You know what I mean? We've had some play. We've had some
crazy though, Peter. Now that you're mentioning these names, the one constant's been Arteta.
The number one.
All these guys have sort of come and gone, and obviously, I mean, because we even said at the time,
he's answered it all, mate. He's done it all for me, mate. He's done it all for me. You know what I'm saying? The question was everyone used to ask me, Arteta in or out? Like, guys, he's all the way in. It's so in. He's won the league.
Bring me that UCL. I'm banned from saying I will never say Arteta.
Do you know what, David? I could retire. I'll retire afterwards.
I'm done.
The double.
David, you know you went from give me my league a dip to this.
Bro,
zing.
Guys, the scenes. No. You know when you watch I watched the players celebrate. I'm like, yo, you man, I doubted you, man, but yeah, you came through the other side for man. I was like, yeah.
The tattoo shops are going to be packed if you don't win the Champions League.
Boy.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, guys. And the worst thing about the Champions League is that if you had just won the Champions League, it would have been just like it was on Tuesday. But the fact that like you guys have to outdo what was already done, like people are gonna go madder. Like they're gonna do more.
Hey guys, board up your shops, bruv. If Arsenal have the what's the material called? The wooden thing.
Timberwood.
Yeah. Board up your shops, blood. Get them still whatever they. Hey,
still shutters. Yeah.
Hey, yo, David, shout me for the championship merch, yeah? Shout me for the champions merch, bro. Shout me. Discounts, there for you, cuz.
I have one little complaint from bro. Where was your team, cuz?
Where
was your champion shirt, bruv?
Obviously, listen, Premier League protocol. They said, listen, bring something sophisticated Arsenal polo. You know what I mean? I thought, okay, we'll bring that on. And then, you know what I mean? Let's keep it. David, remember, I'm not the media team here. This is professional business. Like,
can we talk about Premier League protocol for 2 seconds? Because why on earth they thought it was appropriate to play their crappy little theme song whilst you guys lifted the title? That jar.
Look on the front one.
They've done it.
They do it every time.
They have. Yeah, they've done it. They've done it since this new track came. But then you know what's so funny, Oscar? Are you ready for this? You know that's the remix. So the remix, they make a remix for the trophy lift. I was crying. I was like, this has to be played when the trophy gets lifted. I was like, are you joking?
I'm still a sophisticated polo. I can polo be sophisticated.
Another thing that was a Premier League protocol, was the fact that all the Arsenal players had to be in full kit, right? And you opted to wear your home kit. Now, this is exactly what happened in 2012 when John Terry wore full kit. But he got cooked.
Oscar, he had the shorts. Oscar, no, we didn't have full kit. I mean, obviously, no. Because if he did, he's got an injury on the leg, no?
Yeah, the brace on.
He was in full kit, DR. That's the point I'm making.
I mean, they were. I think they were. I think they probably were. Yeah, they probably were.
That's what they do.
Interesting.
But anyway,
it was weird that the goalkeepers were in red kits. I thought that was weird, but I thought
I didn't like that.
I thought I'd leave that alone. There's nothing to worry about here.
Hey, the Premier League need to do one, bro. I was like, "Where's Pete's champion shirt, bro?" I'm like, nah, man, don't do my man like that, bro.
Yeah, boy. I should have had it on, but yeah.
Bro, fun that, bro. Man, Give me my
Listen,
26.
He's the biggest up on this podcast, but I'm proud of him. There you go.
Who?
You.
I'm the biggest up on this podcast.
Yeah, Arsenal Man United, bro. We're just chatting. Arsenal Man United. Come on.
But guys, if we're to do a vote on who's the biggest heel on this podcast, it's not me. I'm gonna show you that right now.
Who is the biggest heel?
That's a good question.
Comments.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who's the biggest heel? See, to me, it's Robin, because to me, Robin's the biggest heel on the podcast.
I'm up there, but I'm not the biggest.
How you gonna say me? I moan a lot. I moan. I complain. I'm not a heel, bro. I just moan a lot, bro. That's my thing. Every little minor thing, bro.
Yeah,
David, we're Premier League champions, bro.
Yeah, because earlier David was like, I don't have much else to say, and I was like, yeah, you got nothing to complain about.
I have nothing to what is the complaint? I can't complain. They've shut me up, bro. He brought me the trophy, cuz I've longed for this.
Do you know what? This is bang on. The biggest heel ever on this podcast is Remy. 1,000%. 1,000% Remy. It has to be. Guys, do any of you know what Remy looks like?
I know.
In the chat, does anyone know what Remy looks like?
His face.
With a name like Remy, do you think it's a guy?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a girl? Do you think they're black? Do you think they're white? Like, who is Remy? Remy's the biggest heel.
Shout out Remy.
He's the biggest heel.
Hey, I will say, yeah, I will complain, yeah. You see, Arsenal, why do you want to fleece, man, bruv? The prices of the prices of the championship.
Hey, the price for the screen. The prices for the screening on Saturday. I said, hey,
it has to be done. It's momentous. It's a momentous occasion.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Definitely worth it if you can't get to Budapest.
Champion shirts.
Hey,
bro.
Oscar, you didn't get a Champions of Europe one. I'm sure you got a Champions of Europe one.
That's lame.
Never.
That's lame. Just get a player. Why would you get? I've seen bare people with champions.
It's because he's got the gold thing, man. He's got the gold.
You lot are not on champions now.
No.
I felt left out, man. I was like, you know what?
If it's available, then yeah, I'll get it. But it depends on the price, really.
No, Robin, the long sleeve one, yeah, 158 blood. I was like,
then no.
Bro, David, they do kids authentic kits now. I said the game's gone.
The game is there. That's been there for time. It's
kids
authentic.
Kids authentic.
See, this is why Robin's a heel. He said that's been there for time. No, it has not.
Maybe for my club. I know. I've seen the Man United mega store.
I knew. It's for my club. I knew.
They've been fleecing the man.
That doesn't make sense. So they're cutting for the same materials as the men.
Listen, they use the same materials as the first team players.
As if man, you know what I'm saying? As if man's gonna go out there. You know what I mean? I can't lie, bro. I've become a kit snob though. I get authentic now. After there's been a couple of years when I just said we're done with replica. We're done.
When did I tell you? I told you that authentic is the way to go.
It's the way to go.
Authentic is not the way to go.
It's the way to go. It's the way to go.
All right, Pete, we're doing authentic this year, yeah?
Bro, this is authentic right here. Yeah, we're doing authentic this season. For sure.
Let me see the side sponsor. That's the old one.
No, as in this is last year's kit, but as in this season, as in this is this season. But yeah, I've done it. I've started doing authentic since.
I'm on. If you're gonna get it from the club, get the authentic. If you're not getting the authentic, just go DHgate and pay £20.
Yeah.
Because what's the point?
It depends. I can't lie. When you have the membership card, that 20% off, it comes in handy. Still,
to the authentic, then put it on the authentic.
Yeah, put it on the authentic one.
Stick your 20%.
If it's going to be reduced anyway.
If that's what we're doing.
I beat run that blood.
I'm a blue.
Yeah, David, when you're ready. Bro. Shout me. I got you know this.
A long sleeve or short, bruv?
But
see, I'm not a long sleeve guy because I normally wear kits like I don't know, like short sleeve. Sometimes I'll wear like a hoodie underneath, or because obviously this is England, isn't it? Like we're Son beat right now, but bro, let me tell you, that sun will collapse soon, and it's just going to be blitz all. You know that when the clocks go forward. because long sleeve, innit? That's it. That's it. You're locked in. Like,
You're committed. That's it. No wiggle room.
You can't. There's no wiggle room. I see man at Selhurst Park, bro, in the long sleeve, blood. Guys, it was we were getting cooked in their way, and bro, you could fry an egg on me. You could fry them.
I can't lie. I just there's a video on Twitter of people outside the Emirates in like jackets, bro. I'm like, what are you not doing?
But you know, sometimes it's peak for people though. Like, I mean,
listen,
health is wealth, isn't it? You know.
Oh, man, nah, bro. Anybody that had
I've seen people say
Michael Jackson had an umbrella
they
outside.
Can now rest easy. They
in the
can now
sun.
rest easy in their life that they've seen a Premier League.
Say again.
I've seen people say they can now rest easy in life now that they've seen their team win the Premier League. I said, yay.
It's a burden, man. It was a burden we carried.
Bring me the Champions League, just complete it all at once. But the big is
if we win the Champions League, we can retire.
It says, I feel like these lot are calm with the league win. I think it changes if we manage to win the champs. I don't understand what she means by that. Who's calm?
Oh no, so Mary was asking how are we feeling, and I'm just like,
how we're feeling.
I resigned to it quite a while ago, so I'm a bit over. Champions League is when I'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because to be fair, I was dreading Arsenal winning the league for months and months. Like, even the day of, I was horrible. I genuinely, it's like somebody died. I was broken inside. Then when I actually saw you look like celebrating and we're actually mentioned, I was like, you know what? As a people, you kind of deserve it, man. Like I know you lot can be a bit annoying. I know you lot got your way sometimes, but it's like, I'll big up you, man. Like it's actually been beautiful to see. I've actually
however
been happy about it.
Listen,
you suffered.
For me, when it comes to the Champions League, call me Vince McMahon when he was talking to Stone Cold. You'll never. You'll never win.
Let me tell you. Because that's when Taker turned.
I post that video every year. When Arsenal get knocked out of the Champions League, I post that clip of Vince McMahon.
They've been the butt of our jokes for years. Oscar, what annual?
I post
that's the thing. They are the biggest club to not win the Champions League. Let's keep it real.
Oh,
so that's why it's just
are we?
Yes, Arsenal are the biggest club to not win the Champions League.
Probably, yeah.
Every Tom, Dick and Harry's won that.
The only other one is like Aleti maybe, and you're way bigger than them.
Yeah, Arsenal's the biggest club to not win the league, the Champions League.
Okay, what's easier? Name a big club that's not won the Champions League. You can't do it. You're the only one.
Raw.
Wait. No, I know you.
Right, even Inter has won flipping Champions Leagues, bro.
What do you mean even Inter? Like a
no, they respect Inter.
No, respect, man. No,
but compared to Arsenal though.
I'm saying
Inter
got 30 titles, bro. They got 30 league titles.
Inter are a big club.
Inter have 30 La Liga.
AC and Juve, they're not the big dogs in Italy.
Wait, is Dortmund.
But Dortmund have won a Champions League.
That's what I'm saying. Even Dortmund have won the Champions League.
Yeah, saying even Inter's won one was slapstick.
Who's the bigger club, Inter or Arsenal?
Inter or Arsenal? It's a good question. It's a debate. It's a debate.
But 30 league titles was a lot, though.
Oscar, Inter's got like 33 league titles, 3 Champions League.
Yeah, but they're not.
Come on, that big. Oscar, they've got more league titles than AC Milan. What are we doing here?
All right, pause.
Yeah.
I lie. Inter Milan have 21
It's
Serie
20, yeah. I don't know why I said 30. It's
21. They have 21 Serie A's. AC Milan have 19. Inter Milan are the second biggest. The only one bigger is Juventus.
I'd say AC is bigger only because they got 7 Champions League. Bro.
Yeah,
but Juventus are a bigger club than Inter.
Yeah.
I'd say Arsenal because they're in England.
And we're quite rich in history, man. We're nearly 150 years. Like it's 150 is nothing to snigger at.
I was doing some research. You know the whole Woolwich Arsenal thing, yeah?
Yeah.
You lot moved. Do you know what year you guys moved to North
Highbury? 1913.
1913.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought it was recent. I thought it was like in the 50s. When I looked it up, I was like,
it was
1930.
early doors, mate.
I was like, why do we even bring that up?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's because the origins, isn't it?
we're too far, bruv. We're too far, blood.
That's the problem with Tottenham, isn't it? Over 100 years in North London, and they're still going.
Yeah, but like you're saying, like Woolwich to Highbury is a short thing. You do that journey all the time. It's long.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter, you're like a movie. What the heck?
It is. It really and truly is.
Wow.
It really and truly
There's
is.
so much.
I'm still
imagery.
waiting to wake up. I'm still waiting to wake up. Like, you know, them ones. This is I've been dreaming.
I was telling
in
people
life.
at the shop, I don't think it's gonna sink in until Martin Tyler says it. First game of the season, Peter Drury. When you see the first game at the Emirates and the gold badges on the left, that's when it's gonna sink in.
But you know, do you not think that's when it's over though?
Nah, man.
I'm
now defending.
The only time it's over is when the next winner wins it.
Yeah.
That is when it's over.
No, do you know what? Let's cap.
Nah, because you didn't feel about Liverpool this year.
Liverpool ain't been champions for time.
Time.
Liverpool ain't been champions for time.
You lot were not feeling Liverpool. Like, bro, like how many man forget?
The fall off from April.
People forgot like Liverpool have won the league, like because we talk all this slot stuff in it, yeah. Like man didn't win the league, like that's how we talk about the situation. That's crazy.
We were talking about slot like is his first season.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
If Arsenal are not title challenging, like in October, November, no one's gonna be talking about that champion stuff.
Absolutely not, guys. We got more points than Liverpool this season.
I think got more points if they win on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's the one where I'm worried. Saturday's the one where I'm worried.
That Champions League lasts a lifetime. That
it carries.
We're gonna be together on Saturday, Brad. Oh my days, yo!
What are you man watching the Champions League final?
In Westfield, in that place at the Ting.
Oh yeah,
David,
I watched it.
If Arsenal win, you have to go to North London.
Bro, brother, I got work the next morning. I got work.
That'd be lit.
What?
I'll celebrate.
In all honesty, David will be there for 5 minutes and he'll be like, "Yeah, okay, cool. I'm good."
Yeah.
Champions League.
I'm good. No, see, the problem is there's this fear of missing out. I don't suffer from that one.
Yeah,
I'll celebrate 5 minutes.
And I'm done.
I hear
This
that.
one, a Champions League is different. A Champions League is different.
No, but guys, think about it.
Like this though. You see that shift, yeah? You're not going to remember that shift next month. You might not remember it next week.
Guys.
But being with your brethren, being with your people, then you
say that I'm a champion of Europe.
A happy man, bro.
Bear in mind, David, the Champions League final is at 5, so it's not even going to be so late. Like,
bruv, we'll travel, we'll go. The overground's just there, no problem.
Did you say it's at 5?
Yeah, it's off at 5 o'clock. It kicks off around about 7 o'clock your time, Pete.
I was gonna say, I'm on that Hungarian time, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
Man said Hungarian, you know.
He's in Budapest,
Has Ajax won the Champions League? They did it back to back.
Has Ajax.
Arsenal are the biggest team not to win the Champions League.
Miri, if we win it, you'll find me on Hornsey Road roundabout, bruv. Don't worry.
Guys, you might as well get to the roundabout before the game kicks off. You will not get to the roundabout. Let me tell you that now.
Don't worry.
Full time.
Peter, I'll get a picture on the roundabout. Don't worry. You watch.
I'll see it.
I know you've gone about it a little bit, but in terms of like logistics, how much of a nightmare is this? Because
have you ever heard of the term ball ache? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, get into Hungary is not easy.
Oh no, he's not talking about Hungary. He's talking about what takes place at the
Hornsey Road.
He's talking about Hornsey Road, Queensland Road, Holloway Road,
Drayton
Park.
And I don't know if you can disclose it or not because this might contradict how people find the Arsenal players when they come back if they win.
Mm-hmm. You get touchy here.
Yeah.
Go on. What's the question?
I was going to ask, does the parade, because you know how Paris did it last year. They started from the airport and drove the bus all the way to the stadium.
That's not happening.
That's impossible.
You might doing the same thing.
Who's going all the way to Heathrow?
I can't disclose this information as
that's
to
what
what is happening. I'm waiting because I think the route comes out on Wednesday. It's a surprise. Let me tell you, it's a surprise.
When PSG won it last year, they started from the airport all the way like 2 hours away.
Guys, do you know where Heathrow Airport is?
That's even better, actually.
Paris is massive.
No one's going to Heathrow, bruv.
No, you might pass man in Southall. Man, that would have got Emirates.
I could probably find the Arsenal plane, and I'll be like, okay, that's what they did.
Guys, that plane will already be tracked. They will meet people at the airport.
Yeah, first of all, you have to remember how tapped Arsenal fans are. Like, let's be clear, they will be on the runway. They will be there.
Hey Peter, who was that player their clocks were signing because the roof of their car?
It was Gabriel. When he was in a car. And they looked at the clouds.
Why did he drive there? That's my question.
Robin, you're not going to blame the guy for driving because some jabron, some weirdo knows the clouds in the sky.
Like he's in the middle of the crowd. I'm just like, your car's finished.
Come on.
Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah, P, that's a good question. Miri asked, who's the person behind the Hand of Arsenal account?
Okay, that's two questions I've been asked. Back to back, that needs to be held. Yeah, held. Hand of Arsenal, you know that guy's a clown. Anyway, that's narrowed it down. That's 50% of the world. Yeah, it's long. But what else? Is there anything else to talk about on this Arsenal gimmick? I don't know. I think are we there?
Well, we've got 22 years worth. I'm sure there's something.
No, check it. What's it called? Like we got more points than Liverpool got last season.
Steady.
No, but I think we finished 7 points ahead of Man City, which is
Which is actually like, do you know what? Crazy.
It's crazy because you look back at it in years to come to say, "Oh right, Arsenal finished 7 points clear." They didn't even hit the 80 points, Man City. Not even 80.
Second year in the bounce, I think.
Is that the second year in a row? Is it?
That's mad.
But yeah, I'm just so delighted, man. We got it over the line. We got all the right pieces in play. We do need to tweak the way because listen, the Palace game itself. You know what I mean? Like it was. I know it was 9 changes.
You guys were on the bubbly. You guys were on the bubbly.
Classic. You could tell some of those players were playing with gas. You know what I mean? They were playing with carbonated drinks in them still. You know, you could tell. But hey, listen, it is what it is. And thank God, man. Thank God we've done it and we've got over the season. We've got over the line in the Premier League. We've finally done it. Because obviously last time we did the pod, I was actually at the Burnley game and then we didn't win it until the Tuesday. So it's been a long 7 days. Let me tell you something. It's been a long 7 days drinking this all in. And now, hopefully, we go to pastures in Budapest and beat PSG. That's one phenomenal giant.
What's the key to victory, bro?
What we've done all season and not concede. Did you say 19 clean sheets? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Guys, in a 38-game season, half the games were clean sheets.
Wow.
So Alex Ferguson said it right. Strikers win you matches, defense wins titles. He wasn't wrong.
This game is different, though.
This game is very, very different.
This game is different, though.
Listen, we can't go ban for ban with these lot.
With PSG, hopefully, I heard earnestly, like you said, Hakimi might be out, but bro,
so
that front three. I know he's gonna be
start. Yeah, he can't start at the moment.
He's gonna be.
Dembele's back.
I know. I'm expecting Cash, whatever his name is, a Georgian man, Dembele and Doué. I can't. His name doesn't come off the tongue. Doesn't come, but yeah, that midfield battle is gonna be crucial, bruv. We need to.
It has to be MLS and Declan.
Do you think?
Absolutely. Zubimendi will get absolutely touched if he plays in midfield.
Yeah, we can't. I need legs.
Mm.
Whether Odegaard, I think Odegaard starts on the bench.
I think he should start. I think he should start.
Nah, he starts, David. He starts.
No, hear me out. Yeah, I need thinking that PSG are going to dominate possession. I need someone quick, bruv. Counter that's just going to play the ball. That's Eze. I'm thinking Odegaard. If we need it late on the game, we got them man are tired.
Eze's not had a good season.
Odegaard, I know.
Odegaard, I think for the type of midfield you're going to play against is essential because they're going to keep possession. João Neves will fight for every second ball. Vitinha will control that midfield. Fabian Ruiz, IQ's on another level. You need warriors in midfield.
No, I hear you.
And Odegaard is probably right, to be honest.
Odegaard for me will be the better option to Eze. Eze is like, you know Eze reminds me of, Berbatov, like super languid. And when his opportunity comes in a box, or when he decides he's on it on the day, then he's on it. Champions League final, you can't rise it after coming from Crystal Palace one time. You got to be seasoned in this thing. And Odegaard of the two is seasoned. Do you know what I mean? And it's great that he's great for you, not great for me, that he's coming back into some level of like the old Odegaard in some capacity. And to me, for all the captain chat he's received, all the backlash, the guy lifted the league title as captain. So those are the men you start in the big games. And this is the biggest game of Odegaard's career.
Yeah. The problem is then if you
that's his first title, by the way. First trophy ever.
If you
league first league.
I don't think he got counted with Real Madrid. I think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I thought he won a Copa del Rey, but then AD said league.
I think if we're expecting PSG to bruv, that's a lot of running he's gonna have to do, bro.
Everybody's gonna have to run, which is why you can't start Eze.
I just wondered whether Miles is up to the challenge of running.
The biggest thing is that you cannot play to the occasion. Yes, it's the Champions League final. But
no, the problem is I'm not worried about I'm not worried about defense. I think it's us more of winning the ball and then going at them because you can't get at them.
I think you absolutely have to worry about defense.
No, you do.
Our defense is stunning, though. I think our defense.
As good as your. Yeah, no one's thinking you're gonna get battered. But as good as you guys have been defensively, the reason I said you were going to the final when the last 16 was announced was because of the teams you were facing. My hope was that you were gonna get a Newcastle because Barcelona were gonna get touched if they play you. Because Newcastle were the only ones who can go thug for thug, band for band with you lot, yeah? The other side of the Champions League had all the shooters. You lot avoided a lot of them.
Yeah.
This is the first time this season, post Bayern Munich, that you're going to be playing an offensive team that can hoop. So if Arsenal keep a clean sheet on Saturday, I will be amazed. I will be absolutely amazed. If you take them to extra time and penalties, I will stand up and give Arteta a standing ovation because you are 100% conceding in 90 because it's no Timber. The biggest loss in this thing is Jurriën Timber because you remember I told you lot in the summer, the two people at Arsenal I'm envious of is Andrea Berta and Jurriën Timber. That's a Rolls Royce. That's a real defender right there, yeah? If you're playing Mosquera and Nketiah, guys, this is the two of them remind me of Eric Bailly so much. Their potential to defend is sick, but the AFCON that's in them is too much. It's too much. And for me, your two centre backs are the least of your problems. Kavicha, Desiree, Dembele are going to switch every 20 minutes for 90 minutes. You lot have to essentially, like, for me, Odegaard and Saka and Declan have to rise it. Absolutely have to rise it. Press them. Like, somebody's going to have to get an Achilles tendon by the 90th, because that's how much they've been running, turning, sprinting, all this other stuff. It's going to be a mad game. Going to be a mad game.
Yeah, man. We're looking forward to it, man. We'll see what happens. It's the biggest game in our history since 06. And this is we got to rise to the occasion. So I know Robin says don't play to the occasion, but you kind of have to take it seriously. You have to remember, this is the exam.
No, what I mean is that because guess what? This is the biggest game in Europe. The whole of Europe is watching. All lights are on you. Don't make a fool out of yourself. Similar to how you played in the League Cup final, when people were just like, "Oh my gosh, I'm in a league final," and it's just not. Their heads are not switched on. So that's what I mean.
I think winning the titles. I think winning the title helps that. So
very good point.
I said, don't make a fool out of yourselves.
We're gonna go in there and at least chest puffed. Do you know what I'm saying? And saying, all right, cool, let's go. Let's go to war, and just be ready for the war. Be ready for the war.